Neon flicker, shadows fight, coffee stains on arcade nights, tilt the world, spin the game, culture lost but still the same. Pinball, dreams in the glow, steel ball rolls, where does it go? Arcade lights keep me alive.
Check. Just checking how the audio sounds. Do we have any mysterious gremlins in the microphone today?
Fingers dance, buttons scream. The machines are God, it feeds the dream. Caffeine shakes, quarter drops. Culture fades, but it never stops. Pinball, dreams in the glow.
So who's gonna guess?
Rolls, where does it go?
Who's gonna guess the machine? Who's gonna get it right?
Buzzing home, the world's behind. Till the warning blares. Life's a game,
We shall see.
cares. Coffee cold, arcades dim. Culture's faded.
I'm gonna go refill my coffee, and then I think I'll be back.
Pinball, dreams in the glow. Steel ball rolls, where does it go? Arcade lights keep me alive. Buzzing home, the world's behind. Neon flicker, shadows fight, coffee stains on arcade nights, tilt the world, spin the game, culture lost but still the same. Pinball dreams in the glow, steel ball rolls, where does it go? Arcade lights keep me alive, buzzing hum, the world's behind. Fingers dance, buttons scream. The machine's a god, it feeds the dream. Caffeine shakes, quarter drops. Culture fades, but it never stops. Pinball dreams in the glow. Steel ball rolls, where does it go? Arcade lights keep me alive. Buzzing hum, the world's behind. Till the warning blares. Life's a game, nobody cares. Coffee cold, arcades dim. Culture's fading, losing its hymn. Pinball dreams in the glow. Steel ball rolls, where does it go? Arcade lights keep me alive. Buzzing hum, the world's behind.
People keep asking me if I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. Let's do this. John Wick, baby. It's been quite a ride to get this in here. I worked hard at getting the thing down the stairs in here. Normally, I have a very competent helper from Nitro to help install these machines here, but I'm excited to bring you John Wick to the fleet of pinball machines in my arcade collection here. I spent last night getting the expression lighting rails put in, the topper put on, and making some minor adjustments. But here, yeah, this is my first presentation on stream of John Wick. I want to take a second to address how awesome of a distributor I have local to me. Nitropinball, shout out to Nitropinball. They had this in stock on my truck early morning. I rented a creeper Home Depot van and got this home, but came in early, especially for me to get the delivery. And but all of the accessories I wanted were in stock. That's the type of thing that not every distributor even has stock. So they are a supporter of the channel, and I'm super excited to. I paid full price for this, though. I don't have a this was something. This is a theme that I have wanted for so long. And it was, to be completely honest, the early code and the naysayers that just like hate bombed this game. And I had played it on location. I'm like, yeah, but it looks good, feels good, shoots good. And I didn't understand the code, so I didn't really think it was bad code. But I powered it up last night, played one game. My wife played some games on it. She enjoyed it. So, but this is one that, like I said, I'm excited to present on stream, and it's bolted. It's going to be in this collection for a long time. The things I know early about this game, there are some really important shots that they're kind of easy to forget. Like to me, like the spider pit on Kong. It's so important. It does so much. It's kind of overhidden. That's over here in this area. You got to keep hitting that. You got to keep hitting the crate to start your modes, and then get the ball in that little chute to light the mode and start the mode. The rules actually are not super complicated. But for this morning, this is a reveal. I'm going to just hop on and start playing. And hopefully I don't suck and present it in a poor light. But
it seems our friends at the high table have dropped the ball.
The callouts and the sound from day one were good on this game. What has been amplified recently is Light Show. Light Show has gotten better for sure. I've noticed that. I played one recently that was on past code, so that's there's more Light Show, more. They balanced out some of the complexity. But yeah, I'm gonna hop in and start playing. I'm going to let a couple of games go by before I pull up the rules and start to critique what I should have been doing and could have been doing, but so quiet in here for now.
Welcome to the Continental. How may I help? Let the games begin.
one thing I noticed, this game plays best at high volume. How is the volume versus my voice on your end, viewers? Because I like to have this game really loud, but I don't want it to interfere with the microphones. It's quieter than me. I mean, everyone can always adjust their volume, but this is one that the sound and the like bullet ricocheting and that, I don't know. I love it. So hopefully it doesn't make my mic sound good, bad or anything, but
Your aim was impeccable, Jonathan.
won't skip any of the cutscenes either.
Lucky, but maybe not so lucky next time. That's right.
Oh, is that a sign of things to come? So this is at like 12 volume. Last night I played it at like 24. Oh, it's so much. It just pumps. I don't know.
The Continental appreciates your accuracy.
The bodies he buried that day laid the foundation of what we are now.
Saved by the ball, I see.
Yeah, John Wick. My special connection to the whole John Wick franchise is one of my previous expensive hobbies was shooting sports. And I shot the same discipline that he shoots, like it's IPSC or IPSC. And so when I was watching even the first movie, I'm like, oh my goodness, he is at top level training for his mag changes, the way he holds, reloads, checks, like everything is the level that we trained at. And at the civilian, I mean, we're shooting paper. We weren't in any type of military or law enforcement. We're just having fun shooting paper. But the discipline level, I just really spotted early on with the John Wick movies. So it was Grip, the first movie. Oh my God, I loved it. But,
Well played.
that's why I kind of was a little disappointed when it got some. I'm gonna try to start a multi-ball now. Some of the shots just feel like butter early on, but first feel, everything shoots like you can aim the shots. They're tight. Make no mistake. The shots are tight. All right, 3 balls locked already.
Ball 3 locked.
All right.
Gentlemen, this institution
So
is now
boots.
deconstructed.
This is a
Business may now
premium.
be conducted on continental ground.
An extra ball has revealed itself, Jonathan.
Jackpot. Time expiration imminent.
Oh, that was cool.
Jackpot. They just keep on coming.
Super jackpot.
So I don't know how this is gonna look on. Oh, I pushed it at the end of the mode. Oh, that was stupid. Shoot. Sorry, guys. So, when you, I won't. So when you get to lights out, you can hit the action button. It starts the lights out mode, and everything goes dark. I was unsure how that would look on stream. I did also lower my lighting quite a bit for John Wick.
Let the table know who you are.
If it looks blurry or grainy, let me know, because sometimes the camera will compensate. I can't tell on my little iPad. But
How you do anything is how you do everything.
and it goes dark, so that's the I went through the menu today and I adjusted a few things. I put the end of game timer at a minute. I thought that would be kind of good for in between stream games to kind of pause and talk. We're going forward with 3-ball too on Grown Up Adjacent too, folks. The trial's over. Taking off the training wheels. Unless people want me to try to get deeper in a game, maybe we'll do like, 5-ball Fridays or something. They're more, I don't know. I'm looking for different ways to kind of switch it up once in a while. But one thing I kind of like, and it's kind of one of the things I like about this game, when you're in the middle of a mode and you're kind of hitting random things, it gives you like a clown puke, skittle puke light show. Like every color is all different colors. I just kind of like that. I don't know. It seems to, it seems different. So there's that. Other than that, but yeah, I'm ready to hop into another game. My manager is distracting me behind me. It's like a Tyrannosaurus. If I don't move, she won't see me.
Welcome to the Continental.
Okay, so hold on a second. I have to. Okay. Oops.
It's personal.
People keep asking if I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Oh, 2 failed launches.
Your aim was impeccable, Jonathan. Your friends in Osaka are skilled players.
There's a couple different
That you play by the rules.
different schools of thought on how to start, how to plunge in this game. Some people say just send it. And some people say always short punch, so I don't know. You guys know I like to short. Oh my goodness, after that. Yeah, Boots, play some Wick today. I mean, the new code has been, it's added a little more depth, a little more light show, a little more callouts, I believe. Yeah, I was saying, even the music from launch was awesome with this game, and hopefully it doesn't remain that way, but
You're not very good at
swipe a ball
retiring
during
or
multi-balls.
controlling the ball.
Yes, this is a premium. I'm not sure what I know. I'm not sure I know what you mean by swipe a ball during multi-ball. You mean like get an extra ball? Since the games are typically short in this one, I put a 1 minute game over timer for chat in between too, so I can refresh and read the chat always, but yeah, well, you know, I reset my high scores because I played, my wife played a game and I played a couple last night, testing it and leveling it. This is also the playfield. I have it set. I haven't adjusted any of the flippers yet. Playfield set to pretty much exactly 6.5. Unwaxed playfield, just out of box, cleaned, wiped it slightly. Stern balls. Mainly my time last night was spent installing the lighting, the side lighting. The topper just took 5 minutes, but the interior lighting and the art blades for it. I was hoping to get it on stream last night, but I wasn't really ready. But,
I kind of enjoyed that.
oh, okay, that makes sense.
So I guess you have a choice. You want a war? Or do you want to just give me a gun? Safe driving, my friend.
Contract extended. There are rules.
Your aim was impeccable, Jonathan. Shoot accurately, and
Right.
maybe the high table will loosen its grip.
So also my crate appears to be taking shots properly. One thing I read about or watched a video on where people were saying that sometimes shoot. I didn't realize it was on a timer there, but that the crate wouldn't open even though they're, you know, swiping it or there we go.
Block is lit.
And I am able to backhand this. Some copies were not able to, apparently. Dirty hooker.
For a man to get to another is to find a soul below.
Oh, thank you. How did that not get a warning? Or did get a warning?
Vengeance.
I just love how it's like no speed is lost on the orbit. It just flies.
Yeah.
I got to get this machine hooked up to a subwoofer. Some better speakers.
We have rules here. Follow them or else.
I feel like actually my legs might be loose because this machine's wobbling when I'm giving it a nudge. Maybe I'm just excited. Yeah, pinwoofer time. Yeah. Starting to learn the shot. That spinner I like. But they're tight. Everything's hittable. At least it gave me that even though I didn't hit it. Book or YouTube shorts. And they're like, what's this guy doing? And,
Well played, old friend.
yeah, there's tons of shooting on the display. Way more than I thought there was. Like, maybe they've changed it, but like when I played last night, I was watching. The thing is, when I play the game, I barely watch the display because I'm so, tunnel vision on the playfield. This is a place I need to improve also. I need to look up once in a while. But when I was watching my wife play last night, I was like, oh my goodness, there's constant shooting cutscenes, and she wasn't even getting super deep in the game, but achievements on this game so far. I had some from the past playing on location. I've got a couple today. But today I received loose ends games are 2,400 games played. That's not bad. Let me try to find John Wick here. So I have 28 of 52 achievements on this game. I don't have a lot of time on it yet, but one of my goals too, like seeing how into the achievements that you are, Noah, I want to get into that as well. Like when the pinball, I was going to wear my pinball cup shirt today. That I was so into pinball cup. I loved the achievements, and I don't remember what made me kind of fall off because I know they're doing way more like badges and achievements and stuff. I gotta just I gotta switch over into that, paying attention to it more because it is cool.
Have a drink and relax.
Yeah, I think they truly listened to the community. I know that during Pinball Cup, every opportunity I had, I would post on Facebook. You have to do more of this. This is so much fun. Like, it was around Christmas time last year. I loved doing it. Like, I came down and I just played till I couldn't play anymore. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to Pinball Cup this year because I've upped my game. I got more games in the stable here. And but for my regular viewers, stay tuned next week. There is even more games coming next week. When it rains, it pours around here. So I would say there's almost no way that my viewers could guess what is coming. I would say there's almost no way any of you could guess what is coming next week. So I lost sleep a couple nights ago. I can tell you in advance, I'm not getting X-Men next week, I don't think. X-Men was choosing between this and X-Men. Well, I mean, never say never. You know, maybe I will. I don't know. But the two that I'm pretty sure are coming next week, I don't think anyone could guess what they are. I'll give a hint. One is a boutique title that I've never seen on stream. There's two coming. Two. If I play my cards right, maybe more than that. But this is something to look forward to. But yeah. Well,
I'd say the odds are about even.
Stay tuned for that. So yeah, like I was saying about the voice of Winston, the call outs between everything, I love about this game. And that's why I kind of set the bar there for other games. Like, why did they not, like, you know, pay the voice actor to say 15 more things that can be in there randomly? It's like for Kong and Dungeons, they just had him say like 6 things. 5 maybe. Like, you know, just have the guy read. How much could it possibly cost? But then on the other side, maybe they've all recorded all of them. They just haven't done them yet. Godzilla does have some epic level callouts. They're so fun. They're so theme appropriate, right? And quick question. How does the playfield lighting look? Is it better, brighter? Little brighter? I'm just worried that if it's too dark, it will what happens if it's too dark, the camera will go into like it'll adjust the ISO, or it will, yeah, it's fine right now. I can see it's compensating a tiny bit, but this game last night I played obviously pretty much in the dark, and it's a banger. Oh my goodness. Anyways,
Yeah.
Don from Don's Pinball podcast, he's like, I love every new pin. I'm like, me too. It's like a bit relatable. Any new pin. I'm excited. And when I played this recently, it was in a place, and the glass was so dirty, and it was in such a dark place, and like the playfield hadn't been cleaned recently. It didn't have the side lighting, so it wasn't an enjoyable experience. But yeah, totally. And like, so I was at Neon Ranch a couple months ago, and Carrie, the owner there, says, "What's your favorite machine in here that you've played today?" And I played almost every machine. I'm like, actually, I had the most fun on No Fear. And like, that's one that does not get a lot of love. It's one that people love to hate. And but it felt good. So I don't know what it was about it. Maybe it felt easy. It is for sale too. A little higher than I would want to pay, but yeah. Plus, I'm not running out of room actually. I did a CAD drawing of this room. I've currently got 7 machines in here. I can easily, if I really want to make it cramped, I could make it work, but yeah. And it's too bad that like they can't, you know, I wonder if anyone's written custom code for that one. One place that's absolutely like uncharted territory for me is like how those older games work for programming updates and codes. Like, I know I'm technically proficient enough to do it if I needed to, and it's just I don't understand how it works. I'm more new gen to this hobby, and but man, do I gravitate towards the 90s and 2000s game, mainly because they're different for me. I mean, I'm steeped in LCD screens and LED lights in my house, and
Oh, I love dogs.
yeah. Well, you know,
Welcome home, John.
I keep my eye out on Marketplace every single day, like I'm sure a lot of you do as well. Looking for that kind of unicorn title, like good game, good condition. It's hard. My area, it's not a pinball desert, but there's some really keen collectors, and it's not like a high population dense area, so yeah. So I have a question for you guys. This is actually the music's a bit loud, but can you guys hear my voice clearly over the music? I'll start my game and
The Continental appreciates your accuracy.
okay. Perfect. So
Second chance, awarded.
I'm gonna trap up. I'll save it for my next break.
Which is why I'm not the one telling you to decision
I wasted it. Okay, good to.
Shoot again.
Also, in the interest of acknowledgements and shoutouts, Cap BZ, you're a great addition to this channel. I do really appreciate it when you come in and, you know, provide insight. You have a knowledge set on games that is great. It's a great addition to the channel. So I just wanted to say I appreciate that sincerely do. I know that it is, you know, sharing knowledge and tips. Like, you know, not everyone does that. But so you're saying to your favorite skill shot is basically can I do that with a short plunge, or do I need to get that with a full plunge and then into the red circle? Oh, okay. I know what you mean now. Yes. Okay. We're gonna try for that right now. Not enough.
I am impressed.
safe. A wicked man from the Big Apple making a beeline to our sacred heart. Triple jackpot. Double jackpot. Time expiration imminent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, shoot. Trying to pass it to the other flipper. I'm loving this game, folks. Loving it. Happy to have it as a launch day on my stream. Appreciate it.
Let the table know who you are. I knew you would do the Continental proud.
Boom, boom, boom. One thing today when I got set up, if you're looking at the horizontal stream, I didn't know what to have in view. Like, what is more interesting to have on this game? Maybe a higher up part of the playfield. I don't know. Kind of find where it is, I guess. And kind of see what's lit on the playfield. Car, yeah, maybe. It's just out of frame, isn't it? Maybe for next stream, I'll kind of adjust it. I'm going to play, I mean, obviously, I'm going to play this on the afternoon stream today. After going to work and studying the rules and strategies. Actually, today is one of those days. Work is going to be so busy today. I've got so much to do at work. But, yeah. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have some music that's for in between games. It's just kind of like background music, no lyrics. Something to keep the mood going. One thing, streaming is definitely not a for-profit venture. Everything is costly, but I have so much fun producing a channel that's kind of, I hope, worth watching. And again, my biggest thing I take away from streaming is I'm continuing. There's no other motivation if you're just playing in your basement to, like, I mean, unless you're super self-motivated to improve. Sometimes when I play pinball, I just like to have fun, but I find when I stream, I'm actually trying to get better at every game. And I say that because before, like I mentioned before on stream, like, I'm happy to just sit in a chair, hit some of the shots, look down at my phone. But no, when I'm on stream, I just feel like it's more intense and it's more, especially, I was making an example. It's like you're playing pinball with like 10 people crowded around the machine, and there's one machine in a dark room. So obviously you're going to want to try to not suck. So that's the benefit I get. I don't get paid to do this, but mind you, I think I might have made like a little bit of money on Twitch, but hardly anything.
Double jackpot.
The clock is ticking.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2. Ball 2 locked. 4. 3, 2. 1.
Ah.
How much for the car? She's not for sale.
A wicked man from the Big Apple is making a beeline to our Sacred Heart.
Always a pleasure.
Clock status ticking very fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oof.
What are you playing, sir?
You want a war? Or just another ball?
All right. Ah. So I was reading, also about how playing this game as a single ball game is so much different than kind of harnessing the chaos of the multi-ball, and that is an example of it. Like, there's so many balls flying at you, all the ramps aim right at the center. You kind of can't sit and trap and aim like almost any other game, but embrace the different, right? All right. Oops.
The Continental appreciates your accuracy.
Oh, then I drink. Don't mess with his dog. 100%.
Your aim was impeccable, Jonathan.
The lights out is flashing
Keep it clean,
now.
no tilting on hotel grounds, otherwise shoot your shot, Jonathan.
shoot.
Impressive tally. Sign here. You will be remembered by the table, my friend.
You owe me one.
Why don't you give it another go?
Yeah, I am loving this game. I am loving the new machine, and I'm glad I chose this one. But yeah, X-Men was the X-Men and Jurassic Park were the other two I was... Jurassic Park would have been more of like a long-term, like, oh, I have to have it and keep it. But this, I asked another streamer like 2 days ago how they liked this game. They just streamed it, and they said, you know, the shots are, you know, you have to snipe the shots, and it's a bit of chaos and something like that. And I'm like, you know what? And it's hard, and I want a challenge sometimes. So yeah, I am enjoying it. It is fun. And after, you know, a couple hours of playing, I think I'll find to be able, so this is more of like a, I don't know, at least how I'm playing so far, it's more of an on the fly game. So
Pinball machine status. Deconcentrated.
so needing to hit the shots like you're playing baseball is a little harder, but kind of at least being able to know, okay, I've got 2 shots over there. You know, if I don't hit that, at least I'll bank off of something. I'll bank off the Continental and get that shot at the orbit there. And yeah, the sound.
Seeking safe harbor, I presume.
The sound in this one.
Launches a pinky back into this pond. You may well find something.
That's what I hate about when you play a game like this and you can't hear it,
Into its depths.
where the callouts and the music is such an important part of it. That was a fun game. I kind of wish I didn't lose those first 2 balls. Like ball 3 was like a pretty good ball, but this is a surprising game for me. Like, I'm really enjoying it, and it's doing exactly, I mean, big surprise, it's doing exactly what everyone said it was going to do. You know, it's just more intense, it's faster. But I don't agree with some people saying the shots were too tight or hard. Yeah, they're tight, but they're not impossible, especially if it's a little more, if you're using multi-ball more often. The thing I'm trying to wrap my head around. So when a shot is lit, but it has enemies in front of it, that means you have to hit it like a bunch of times before it'll actually like record it. Like you have to kill the enemies first. I'm just going to take a super short break, but I'll throw on a track.
Yeah. Yo. Blast cleans on the truck. Real life. Grown up adjacent. Flippers, snap dreams on the neon glow. Steel ball roll where the legends go. Tilt the table life, a game show. Click, clack, boom, let the high score flow. Pinball hustle, bounce and grind. Grown up adjacent, still rewind. Lights off flashing, time unwinds. Stack that bonus, hit the climb. Pinball hustle, bounce and grind. Grown up adjacent, still rewind. Lights are flashing, time unwinds. Stack that bonus, hit the climb. Pop bumpers, pop like the beat in my chest. Multiple frenzy, never take a rest. Nudge that edge, life's a pinball quest. Quarter in the slot now, give it your best. Yeah, ramps and spinners, life's no beginner. We flip it like pros, but we just sinners. Jackpot dreams, no rules, no winners. Grown up adjacent, we the pinball grinners. Pinball hustle, bounce and grind. Grown up adjacent, still rewind. Lights are flashing, time unwinds. Stack that bonus, hit the climb. To the tribe, but we still stay fly. Pinball wizards till the day we die. From the stream to the dream, watch that ball sky high. Grown up adjacent, living life eye to eye. Yo, yeah, we getting this trend in the pinball grinners. Out this way, crowd of this motherfucker. Yancy. Yeah. Pinball hustle, bounce and grind. Grown up adjacent, still rewind. Lights are flashing, time unwinds. Stack that bonus, hit the climb. Till the tribe, we still stay fly. Pinball wizards till the day we die. From the stream to the dream, watch the ball sky high. Grown up adjacent, living life eye to eye.
Excuse me. Walk over, cough in the mic. Well, I'm heavily caffeinated. That's a good thing.
Game status ready.
Sometimes I just stare at the playfield and try to look at what I'm neglecting. And I found in some games, like, I know, big professional, right? Physically big too, like St. Bernard big professional. But yes, the production quality in my basement. I'm the producer, the talent, the makeup artist, the wardrobe, the food service. Actually, my wife's the food service. I do probably too well in the food service department. Yeah. Oh, this is the best. So I didn't turn on the text.
Your aim was impeccable, George.
Pinwoofer. I'll check it out. I know of Pinwoofer, but part of the thing is
Lucky. But maybe not so lucky next time.
so I'm just gonna trap up if I can. But I would like to get something that's somewhat simple and will work for all my Stern games.
You can
That's
issue
also
markings
budget
in
friendly.
video, yet you'll be
Like, I
bound
don't
by
need to
obligation.
increase. I'll check out Pinwoofer's site today. I looked at PinSound yesterday, and but I just like to tap into the board. So when I plug in my HDMI, I would also plug in my sound. I should actually. This is another rabbit hole, but I should talk to HOV Pinball because I wonder if their board has an audio in that I could just jump over. Anyways, I'm literally thinking out loud, but oh, Pinwoofer's line-out board is $20. Okay, I'm gonna take a note. So the HOV on Caliph, on your D&D, it doesn't have there's no audio in that, obviously, right? It would be cool. I mean, you probably have them on Discord too. They should add that so you could just jump over into it and send the audio. I mean, seems like that would make sense to me. I mean, we're all going through a capture card. Yeah.
Welcome to the Continental.
Maybe for Spike 3. It makes me wonder, I mean, it makes me wonder if they like people touching the board for shit like streaming. Because Stern used to sell. I mean, you guys may remember, they used to sell their board so people could stream like easily. And
Let us begin.
yeah. It's funny because as soon as I switched into doing streaming as my primary, when I play pinball now, I just always stream. Last night was the first time in like a month I played a game without streaming at the same time. But what matters to me as a player versus a streamer are two different things. Like wireless headphones was absolutely something I wanted to implement. But now as a streamer, it doesn't really matter because I wouldn't wear them on stream anyway.
Your aim was impeccable, Jonathan.
All right, let's go.
I didn't want to do this, John.
Ourselves have built up quite the empire in New York, but don't let that stop us. An extra ball has revealed itself, Jonathan.
All right, I need that extra ball.
A wicked man from the Big Apple is making a beeline to our sacred heart.
Come on, baby. This is one of my favorite multi-balls in a while. It's going great. Hopefully I find and keep the groove.
Five, four, 3, 2, 1.
Shoot
Yeah.
again.
All right.
Well played.
Here we go.
Works at the Continental.
Block is lit.
Oh! Shoot again is lit, but
You want a war? Or just another ball?
I'll take some balls. Any kind of balls.
The Continental appreciates your accuracy.
Extra balls is key, obviously, in this game. Aww. Ooh, look how badly it wanted down the middle.
Tread carefully, Jonathan.
Good game, but I'm all out of extra balls. That was awesome. Enjoyed that.
Impressive tally. Sign here.
Thank you guys. Yeah, that was fun. So what did I do to? I applied what you said. When I'm in a multi-ball and some of the enemies are hit, I kind of memorized what areas I needed to hit the lights out, and just kind of kept the ball from draining, kept the ball in play. Also, I got kind of low and was really trying to aim the shots, so that was my strategy.
That's why you're special, John Wick.
Okay, I hope that's what all the games to come are like. Yeah. I feel like this game, out of all the games I own, is going to be the one that I maximize rule knowledge on. I don't know why. I just have such a good feeling about it. Yeah. I don't know, though. I'm trying to learn as much as I can about Jaws. I love Jaws. Don't get me wrong. Jaws, it is my favorite game, I think, that I own, and it became that after playing it so much on stream. But as far as wanting to get to really know the rules, I feel like this one is going to speak to me. But yeah, I know what I'm trying to say. It's I like how we have a pretty, so as soon as a vibe goes from positive to kind of snarky, or it's hard to come back. And I find that on this channel, I really see we've got a good community growing. Yeah. But you know what I mean, right? Like I hopped in a chat the other day, and it was like I said a pretty legitimate comment, and it's like I was kind of not laughed at. It was just kind of like dismissed, or like, I don't know. So I tried it. I mean, people are allowed to have different opinions, and I think that's also a cool thing about community. You get to learn, you get to kind of bicker, but I like how, you know, for the most part, it's been a positive experience having regular people in the chat, and you know, good contributions. Makes me want to do this, and it could go either way. It could have been like I almost never have to moderate. Shadowtronics is the moderator, and he does a great job. Rarely does he have to moderate.
Welcome
much.
to our party. The sacrifice to the pinball gods will occur during the afternoon stream. Also, we have cookies.
I've yet to see the cookies, but you know, I believe they're here. We have cookies. They're under this like wooden box with a stick and a rope. So once you're in, I mean, like, You thought I was kidding, but we literally have a wooden box that we use as a trap, and we put cookies under it. And when you approach the stream, the cookies are under the box, and one of us is hiding behind that thing over there, and we pull the string, and we got you. We got you. You're hooked. I was promised cookies. I mean, cookies are your namesake, Jay Biscuity, though, right? Shadowtronics pulls the string for the cookie trap as he lurks in the shadows, right? But I got to go to work. It can be financially detrimental if I don't go to work. So I'm going to go do that. But I will be back this afternoon, and this weekend I'll be doing some streaming as well. Yeah, totally. How cool would it be if I was out with a friend last night, and they work in video game design and software, and they were on a project and a free-to-play game, but it has pretty much 100% of the profit is from DLC microtransactions. It's sort of where a lot of the video game world is going. I'll be first to say, if they had things that you could buy to make your massive...
Can you feel the adrenaline?
Oops, I pushed the button. If there were things that you could buy, that would make your machines better, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Like, I do require them to update the code. Yes, they promise us that. But what if you could be like, hey, $29 and you can have a whole other mode? Or you can, I would not be opposed to that. And I know a lot of people are just like, no, I don't do DLC. I don't do, microtransactions. I'm just saying, like, they would be optional, but like, let's be honest, it's a lot of work to get a game into your house. Not a lot of people can afford to purchase and sell games, take a loss. People don't like can't change games. Some people want to buy a game and bolt it till they retire or later, hand it off to a kid, whatever. So one thing I'm not against one day there being the ability to, go into the menu, pay $29 and buy something. I know it sounds goofy and probably get flamed for it, but that would be cool, I think. Welcome to the chat, Eric and Reset over on YouTube today too, by the way. Any of the viewers today, if you're not a follower, click follow, click subscribe, look me up on other social media. And as I end the channel, end the stream today, I just want to give another huge shout out to nitropinball. If you haven't checked out nitropinball, I think it's nitropinball USA. They have warehouses in the US, in Canada, and I was there yesterday, and their secret to success is they have stuff in stock. And I know, looking at other distributors, they don't tell you what's in stock, some of them. Some of them are great. I'm not calling anyone out, but I'm saying when I was there, I was like, holy crap, they have all the new stuff and it's all in stock. So check out Nitro Pinball. If you message them, let them know that Aaron from Grown Up Adjacent sent you. It'll help me get helped by them, all the things. But yeah, $1,300. Well, that's the thing, right? Like, also, like, I bought the John Wick topper, and I don't think there's an extra mode to it. Is there? Oh, there is. Okay. Well, I need to do some goggling. But yeah, Eric, tune into the chat again. I usually stream my games 3 times in a row. But now that I'm getting more games in here, it'll be more movement. But the reason why I like to stream a couple times in a row is for just cases like yours where you checked in and this is Eric from YouTube. if you miss the morning stream or it's outside of your time zone, I do one in the afternoon. Because watching the VODs is one thing, but you know, it is cool to get involved with the chat too, I find, when I watch streams. Folks, I'm gonna play play some exit music. We're gonna play one of our softer tunes today. One thing I was noticing, this has saved progress. I think that means how your player gets a higher tier or whatever you call it. Anyways, I'm super excited to share this game with everyone today. I know you've all probably seen it before, but it's going to be a regular on the stream, and I'm so glad I chose this one. We shall see. We're running at lower light tonight. Well, folks, again, thank you all for coming and hanging out. Really appreciate it. I'm not going to raid to another channel because you guys can make your own choices. Not at all that I'm bitter that I raid over to people all the time and never get raided back. It's not about that whatsoever. It's not at all about that. Or is it? No. But yeah, anyways, everyone, thank you for the morning support. This has been a good stream. I'm so glad you know, you guys participated, egged me on a bit. We got a pretty high score there for, you know, a first day on stream, and I don't play this game often. It's nowhere near me. It's over an hour away to get on a kind of janky version of it, and this one I got the lighting on, so I'm so stoked to have it bolted in this room. I say bolted now, but you know, let's be honest. Okay. I have troubles with goodbyes.